I'm going to show you 10 of the strongest masculine fragrances for men 2021, 2022. Most of them are on a budget. Starts today with John Varvatos Dark Rebel. This fragrance is called Dark Rebel, not Rider. The Rider one has soft black leather on it. This one has licorice type leather on it. And why does it have leather? Because it has leather in the fragrance. A lot of the fragrances today are using a note called castoreum. Do you know what castoreum is? It's the secretions of opossums or beavers, little furry animals, that secretions inside their ball sack kind of thing, that scent that's down in there deep. They extract that animalic scent to give you the most masculine fragrances. But this one has sugarcane, leather, and rum. Turns out boozy, powdery, sexy, masculine, all at the same time. You can pull it off really well, and it does last a nice long time. Oh, how delicious. I love that deep, rich tobacco note that you get right off the bat. The second one is called Chanel Anateus for men. This fragrance, I would warn you to definitely try it before you buy it. I have this bottle for at least 10 years. It's probably 20% left. I mean, this fragrance is unique. You've got your florals, you got your fougere, you have your artemisia, and you have that castoreum note in here as well. Spicy lemon, coriander, masculine fragrance that your girlfriend won't like. I'm just being honest with you. It's not mass appealing, but it's very artistic and well done by Chanel. A fragrance that came out, they try to make it smell like this. It's called Oscar pour lui. It's like a $20 fragrance by Oscar de la Renta. The next fragrance is a easy to wear, sexy, masculine fragrance called Dolce Gabbana The One. The human interactions when you see someone on a boat, they wave. Have you ever been the guy on a boat waving and people on the land wave back to you? Isn't that funny? Everyone's calm and happy at that very moment. If you like just anybody, it's probably the most easiest to wear date night style masculine, sexy, spicy, sweet fragrance on the list. We're gonna come hang with you, all right?
We'll bring the beer.
The next fragrance is called John Varvatos again. The Artisan series, this brown wicker basket, has notes of mandarin orange. It's light, fruity, and slightly spicy all at the same time. Delicious fragrance for all occasions, even work for a masculine fragrance. This one is a Hall of Fame fragrance. Tom Ford Ombre Leather, the perfect way to experience a Tom Ford fragrance on a budget, because this is the least expensive, best quality, longest lasting Tom Ford you can buy. And if you ever wanted to, they make a fragrance called Rare Carbon that's a fraction of this price that dries down similar to this sexy, sweet leather fragrance. The next fragrance I'll show you is called Montal Intense Pepper. By the way, if you guys are in South Florida, shout out to me. Do you know anything about boats? That boat right behind me is about $500,000. Did you know that? Oh, we'll just go on it for free because we're on a budget, me and you. Intense Pepper, Montal Intense Pepper, citruses and pepper, like a pink pepper but black pepper. So it's like a citrus black pepper fragrance. It's fresh and spicy. How do you get fresh and spicy with oud? This has oud wood in it as well. Very, very long lasting. One of the longest lasting, freshest spicy fragrances on this list. Next up we have Christian Dior Fahrenheit. Now if you are like 30, 35 years old, I don't think I'd recommend this to you. You get this gasoline vibe right off the bat alongside chamomile florals and some violet leaf. It does smell very good. 6 hours later it dries down. It has about a 6 to 8 hour shelf life on your skin. And if you're a real young and you wanted to experience the Dior Fahrenheit, get the one called Fahrenheit Cologne. It's more modern, very lighter, easier to wear, as this one's very more mature, puts hair on your chest, but very good by Christian Dior. The next one is totally masculine. It's called Yves Saint Laurent Curos. It's got aldehydes again, spicy lemon in here. It's just a fresh, spicy, aldehydic lemon fragrance that a lot of older people would wear this. A lot of people respect this a lot. What's your opinion on Kuros? If you're familiar with it, let me know. Here's one of the Hall of Fame cheapy fragrances. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you like videos like this. This is called Bentley for Men Intense. Another fragrance with tobacco, like Cuban cigar tobacco, sticky, wet. tobacco, booze, rum, all mixed together, leathers, all coming together, maybe a touch of honey in there. Oh, how delicious. You will love this fragrance for you, and it's only like $30. You can't beat it. Here's a fragrance that's off the grid. It's called His Highness Green. It's the strongest, spiciest fragrance from the Arab countries I could find. Speaking of that, I have a fragrance here I wanted to show you.
Where is it, Uncle Chris?
It's called Hindu Kush. You gotta get that if you like the note of cannabis. It's smoky cannabis from the regions of the Hindu Kush, which is Southeast Asia or Central Asia or Afghanistan, and it just gives you this beautiful smoky trail. I'm just gonna pop the picture up right here. Mansara Hindu Kush lasts 8 hours, blows up the room. It's a killer fragrance that makes this list every single time. #1 fragrance for compliments, masculinity. It's a sweet masculine. It's called Ultra Male by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Maybe you're familiar with this one. It's called Le Male. This one has lemon, mint, cinnamon. This one's sweeter, much sweeter. Some people like this, more modern youth like this one called the Ultra Male. If you wanted a similar scent cheaper to that, find yourself 9 p.m. It's a fraction of the price, lasts 10 to 12 hours, if not longer. Same smell dry down as this. Now here's your bonus. Before I told you Oscar de la Renta Pour Louis smells like this expensive Anatea Chanel. You must know this is a tip I'm giving you. This fragrance is called Oscar de la Renta Gentleman. It has fallen off market. So little small boutiques and fragrance perfumery still have it for $15 to $30, and I would recommend you grab it as the price of these bottles are skyrocketing high because the fragrance fell off market. What does it smell like? More aldehydes, but very unique artistic value, decent longevity. For that price of $30, $35, I'd really recommend you find Oscar de la Renta Gentleman. And here's my favorite, most masculine fragrance, Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau de Parfum, the fragrance of the day. If you like these sort of videos, don't forget I made this one about 90 days ago, and here's the one YouTube wants you to watch. Peace and love, go have fun. My ride's here, I gotta go.